we are going to be doing some more investigating today. We're going to be playing some more Disco Elysium as we've been doing. Um, just waiting for it to load. Figured I would just leave up my just chatting banner for now so that you guys don't have to watch my computer freak out trying to open this game. This doesn't really happen on many other games, so it's kind of just a special little treat for us. But more of a treat for me, because you guys don't have to watch. But yeah, so we're still in a portion of the game. We're on day 2. We do not have our partner Kim with us right now. He is transporting the body of the murdered victim to the morgue for an autopsy. So we are kind of left to our own devices again. We have a little bit longer in this day to kill off. We've already paid the hotel for the night. And let's see. There doesn't seem to be a whole ton else for us to do. What I have been thinking, though, is that maybe we should go talk to Everard again. We have a whole lot more information, and we've done a little bit. And we also no longer have Kim with us, which seems to affect our conversation options. Now I will swap over to the actual... There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. I broke it. Okay. So yeah, I don't know why we have the flashlight equipped right now. We really don't need it. We'll just put the tear back. So let's see. You know what? We do need to report back to Kuno. On our last little outing, Kuno had us invade his house where his alcoholic, drug-addicted father lives. And we basically just walked in and took the guy's drugs away, which I'm sure won't cause any residual issues for anyone. And now we're supposed to split them with Kuno, who, in case anyone forgot, is like 12. According to him, he does this all the time, but yeah, I don't really think I'm down with giving him drugs, so we're gonna go talk to him and see if we can't convince him against it. Or at least I'm hoping that's an option. I really don't know why we did the mission at all. I mean, I guess it's good that we got the drugs away from his father, but I mean, if with something like alcohol, I mean, we didn't take alcohol away from him, but with something like alcoholism, you can't just take it away. Like, that's how people die. You have to, like, have a program, get some help. It's a process. Like, so I don't really know that that was even the best choice, to be honest. I've been doing some thinking about that. We gotta make sure we make things right with this whole situation. I kind of
You missed it at show before. A gift came by and completely fucked a tree to pieces.
Are you referring to... Whoa, wait a minute. There is a tree branch on the... Yeah, it's that dude. It's because Musclehead... Musclehead? Is that his name? Measurehead Musclehead.
He fucked the tree up. Fucked it good. It was porno.
Wow, I bet it was really incredible. Wish I could have been here to see it. Now, I have some questions. Shoot that shit at Kuno, pig or not. I took care of the drug situation. Alright, so you get Kuno's kilo. Here's how we do it. First, you give Kuno Kuno's kilo. Then Kuno gives you half back. That is like the most schemy thing I've ever heard. That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way. I'm keeping it. You don't need more drugs. You're 12. Alright. Kuno knew you'd try that sneaky pig shit on him. Tell him, Kuno. Kuno's got brains. This shit doesn't surprise Kuno. So Kuno's gonna give you one more chance. Know this, pig. Shit is major. Major fucking choice, pig. Kuno won't take this shit lightly. pieces are moving, pig. This is fucking domino shit. Tick, 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 tick. Decision time. What's it gonna be? You gonna fuck the Kuno? No, I'm not gonna give you the Kuno. Not the Kuno. I am going to keep this because you are 12. Alright, alright. You fucked the Kuno. Everybody, Kuno got fucked by his pocket pig. Just when we getting our business on, the pig throws it all away. I told you he can't be trusted. I told you. I told you he'd steal the shit. Relax, see, we got plenty of Kilo. Kilo underground in the tree. This ain't about that. This is about you and Kuno. You mismanaged this shit. Now everything is fucked between us. How are you gonna make this shit up to the Kuno, huh? In truth, Kuno doesn't really believe there's anything you can do to make up for this. The damage is irreparable. Well, okay, but I'm not gonna give you drugs. You should have known. You even said you knew this would happen. Kuno. I looked around in there. Not the easy life you got going on in that apartment, huh? The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we got plans. 6 meters underground, below piping from before the war, the collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There is 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries next to them, beside 2 bedrolls. In the dark, an opening into the lower tunnels. Okay then. Kuno. I met your dad, sort of. Yeah? How the fuck are you still alive, pig? Kuno. Your dad is a half-dead alcoholic. He was sleeping under some clothes. What? Fuck right, Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told you. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you'd have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window. Whatever scary thing he might have been, now he is nothing. Just like me. Yeah, Kuno's dad is fucking nothing. He pushes on bravely. Fucking coma shit. Stroke shit. Kuno's dad is so fucking violent he's had a stroke many times. Shit. Kuno's gonna have one too. Kuno's gonna be just like Kuno's dad. Speed shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Kuno's gonna go out like Kuno's dad, Revachol West style. Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno. There's a touch of grief in there. Yeah, that's a little real, dude. Fuck are you talking sad? Kuno's got hard shit. Death shit. Nothing shit. You don't have to turn into that. Get your fucking nut ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. You think cause you took Kuno's speed, Kuno's gonna sob like a... Turn into... Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit. If he doesn't stop soon, he's going to collapse from exhaustion. He's red all over. Kuno won. You won, Kuno. The little hat jumps up and down behind the fence. He did not win. There's a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face of his certainty. There were tons of unpaid utility bills. Fuck right there was. Fucking 3 years or some shit. Let me guess. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about them. Yeah, that's right. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink. Pay them yourself. Your dad can't handle things anymore. Well, I mean, it's not really his responsibility, but... he's not going to respond well to this one. Maybe this one will go over better. Fuck that shit. Kuno's going to move underground. Lay Royam shit. Ancient shit. Kuno's going to live in a fucking catacomb. Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno? Alright, well, I did right to not give you the drugs. Let's conclude this. That didn't change shit, pig. That only made things worse. Fucking social worker shit. Doesn't work, pig. Keep changing his voice. I just can't land on a good one for him. It doesn't work, Kuno. Only our shit works. Okay, I'm off. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Well, he's pretty mad at us, so that sucks. I feel sort of bad about that. But I guess we will go and, oh, you know what? We can also go tell that guy about the vodka in the soup or whatever that we messed with. I think it was the episode before last. The chef in the hotel.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Wait, hey, you're the man who was at the gates. Kuno said you know about the armor? Heh, the little boy I did good on his promise. Get me into trouble. Sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words, not mine. I was asked to look into that armor situation. We should have broke it down, track it down, see if we can. First I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces would feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison pitch. Got eyes everywhere. Pops in his pocket. He's a king of jam. Still got me into trouble. And that's all it takes. Probe into the armor. What did you learn? I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor. Yeah, you're not wrong. Also, this dude sort of looks like he has a slight resemblance to like Frank Zappa. The guy from The Walking Dead, the baseball bat. I can't remember his name. Not much technical stuff, mostly easy and interesting. So Kuno used us to what? Scare you? Fine, since it's all contemplates taking a swig from his flask. He thinks, not yet. I'm gonna get this business out of the way. It's sort of technical stuff. I did some research into this armor. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material side. That's how it comes off. How then? How bad? Parts, or total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. The boots were still on the guy last I saw, but so, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. Gauntlets and the cuirass. That's where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for somebody shit. 4 pieces of armor up for grabs then. I already sent the boots away. I guess you won't be collecting them all. It's less work for you at least. I mean, I don't think it's that important, but 4 pieces. What about the legging? Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore. If they ever did at all. Forget about them. I do. Alright, well, I would like to at least have 1 piece. Choice is made at 1 spot in the armor too. 1 bullet piece. That is technically right. Good luck. Go for those boots though. You'd have an easier time wrestling the Spurs over here there when they get in. Well, we already lost our chance. That's kind of interesting. The word's kind of light. Interesting. It's a word. Bird is also a name. Escape Cousteau. Oh, come on. No, that's not my name. I'll try it. Hey, look at that. A success. The encroaching moon is golden red. It's inside of me, but also outside of the horizon by the moon's edge. The innermost begin to happen. Makes no sense from that. You're a tequila sunset. You have been tequila sunset for a long time. That sounds like a name we don't want. What's there not to want? It's got range, meaning, layers, colors, associations, the whole works. Name invention feels too dangerous. Yeah, the name's the kind of shit that can kill a name. Not as a good name in that. Okay, well that was all very nice. I don't know why we ever looked up what our name is like that. Figured it out. We literally saw it multiple times, I think. But in the menu, it still comes up as name unknown, I think. I mean, Everart's been calling him by name this whole time. I think we've even acknowledged it in dialogue. I don't know. Maybe he's just like having some sort of mental issue with the name right now. Is there anything? What's this? Giant aspirin on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Someone is habitually chilling next to the radiator. Why would you not? This is kind of a nice spot. We'll go upstairs. Okay. Look at what a great spot. This is where our jacket was. Oh, I wonder if we can mess with this shipping container again. Where was that? First of all, maybe we should go through this now that we know he's barely working here anymore. Nothing incriminating. What's the picture? Oh, it is a picture of Renee. Ooh, I kind of feel bad. Actually, maybe we could bring this to him and, like, prompt him to talk about it or something. I mean, maybe he forgot it up here. So,
Mister, I need to be back to talk with old Leah here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larisse said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And a lot of folks really did keep coming back.
wow, that's amazing. I had some questions. No trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. It's like that old saying goes, wisdom withers if not shared. And old Leo is always up for sharing. What's in that container over there? Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here and nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just making some covers for the containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them. Okay, what about all that stuff behind you? Containers on the yard are green and wild pines livery and the mountain rising behind Leo. It's all red and in green colors. It's like some red infection spreading outwards from the This looks like a massive redecorating operation. Yes, moving from inwards to outwards. By the looks of it, soon everything will be in union colors. What's underneath these red covers, bud? Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think. Thanks. I'm very helpful. Where is everyone? Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now. So, no one's working. Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everett is in his office where he always is, and Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble, and Everett sent them on a nice vacation for a week or so. What kind of trouble? Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred something up in town. Oh, they drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off. Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow. Wow, no way. Did they kill someone? No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work, but I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking. Do you work here? Yes, everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Balek, but everyone calls me Leo. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is around. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady. Who's Miss Beaufort? A real pretty lady with a skin like those two and super candy bars my missus likes so much. And we're real nice to suck on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running. Yes, I am. Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic. Hold on. Is this Miss Beaufort? Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and law rookie. But she's a nice girl, grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody, and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community, but damn sure. For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his voice. If me missus and me were to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her, but she can't have kids. Doctor Metier said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has. He sighs and falls silent, watching him eagerly with his big blue eyes. Well, I think you're doing a great job. And thanks a lot coming from you. It means a lot, really. You didn't think it was possible, but his smile becomes even wider. He is kind of a sweetheart. Sometimes I feel some other guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here, but you guys are alright. The white rectangle on their clothes might not mean an awful lot in modern days, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's day. Well, that's great. Yeah, we get the chance to talk about something. Do we, have an item that we need to use to show up? I guess not. I guess that just sort of resolved itself. And at 2100 we can go and speak to that smoking guy in the apartments. Hopefully. Alright. See if these guys at anything different to say now.
Mr. Dubois, every worker.
Member of the board.
That's right, Mr. Dubois. I see the Socialist Democratic fervor now burns in your heart too. How can I help you today?
Alright, let's not go too far, sir. Let's figure out this name thing. Why you keep calling me this? I Of course, let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Evrod, I call you Harry. So that's really my name? My god, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that? It's true, my memory is a bit hazy. I assure you there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is, I have a big fat folder on you, Harry. I'm sure you have a lot of questions to ask. Maybe I can help you out? What, for a price? Don't trust him. For all you know, Dubois might be his name. We need to confirm this. The Dubois, yes, but the Harry we've heard from many different people. I'm sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. You were probably right. I can. It's just a brown folder. Can't make out what's written on it. You must have questions, Harry. Come on now. Don't be shy. Let's hear them. Asking too many questions will make you look weak. You should maybe focus on the folder. It's a low chance, so let's just ask about this folder first. Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry. Well, why would they do that? Let's get this straight. What is my full name? It's Harry Dubois. You feel like a Dubois, but you don't feel like a Harry. Strange. You don't feel like any of these things. You know what your name is. You have a sophisticated name, like that of a count, or a beautiful man. Okay. I mean, if it's our name, it's our name. We're not going to change our name. I like it. I can work with it. And I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you? Now, let's just try this. No. Evart's large hands are covering the folder, but the look on his face says, I know everything about you, Harry. You're a wizard, Harry. I've got nothing to hide. Oh, Harry. Oh, wow, this is really something. So how about it, Harry? You need assistance, I presume? No, I'm not really concerned about either of those things. This is irrelevant right now, and this we already sort of know from my clipboard. Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me? It turns out the strikers were being served an alcoholic brew. I stopped it. I don't know what that means, Harry, but I love it. I love your initiative. Knowing you're out there keeping things running lets me focus on the big picture stuff, like what I'm gonna order for lunch. Don't even tell me what was going on. Alcoholic brew, stronger, stopped at strike. I'm just gonna let you surprise me, Harry. Yeah, okay, you're real laid back, dude. Let's see. Can we go over a few details concerning the murder? I didn't get to talk to him about this. There was a bullet in the hangman's head. So they shot him? Yes, someone shot him in the head before they hanged him. How odd. I don't know what to say, Harry. They told me they hanged him. A hangman is what I saw when I took a look into that yard. What I do know is, the case is in safe hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot at a hanged man, it's my favorite policeman, Harry. This dude is so fake, I can't stand it at all. Alright, I met Joyce. Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm a very, very busy man, you see. Hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here. No, you're not. Yeah, because you normally, shoot your pals and string them up. We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I helped you get the body down. And I'm helping you find your gun. I'm not a jealous guy. Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, it is suspiciously nice. Okay, what happened to the previous negotiator, Mr. Gaumont? What do you mean, Harry? Nothing, I let him go. He made concessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an ally like that go? He is an old man, Harry. I want him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left. Okay, you called him a midget, though. Harry! I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals. It's hard to say if he really lost his temper or if this is another one of his tricks. This man almost never angers visibly. Joyce said the previous union leader... actually, that's not a good idea. I find it a little odd that you're so okay with me being friends with, basically, your opposition. I'm just a nice guy, Harry, my lady, tips Fedora. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me. Well, I mean, when I see that beautiful face. Okay then, positive emotions it is. You like positive emotions. Why haven't you let Joyce in to see you, though? If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator. He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that. It's true. Yeah, we don't need to, like, show him all our cards. Let's see. Yeah, I get it, dude. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Yeah, I get it. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. I haven't heard it sing yet. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. If Rod doesn't mind. This is weird. Not nice weird, but okay. Okay, I investigated the local drug trade. You've got a lot of spirit clearing up the drug problem alongside this murder. I'll talk to the mayor and see if I can get you the key to the city, Harry. Now let's talk real business. Not even a speck of anger in his voice. That's that then. What's in the container that he's just gonna say nothing? Oh god, this guy's obnoxious. He's like a brick wall. Alright, bye. Good talking to you. So we got about a half hour until we can try to speak to the smoker on the balcony. You know, we could sit on that bench in town that said when Kim's not with us we can sit there. It's probably just a way to waste time, but maybe it'll keep to it. I don't know why that file cabinet is apparently important enough that it still lets us keep looking at it. I don't think there was anything crazy, mind-blowing, or important in there. Sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache. Let's just wait 30 minutes. Alright, perfect. Time passes. It's getting so dark you can barely make out the snowflakes drifting down from the sky. Alright, let's get up. I thought maybe we would get like a daydream, or maybe if we do the get something from the fog cabinet, like we'll have a weird feeling or where to go. I don't know. I mean, everything in this game seems to be connected in some way, which is pretty cool. Like, there doesn't seem to be much you can do that's just straight up useless. Man, this is a really long way around to get there. I feel like I walked past it. Can't do anything with the wall. What a ripoff. I hope we get to do that before the end of the game. Maybe it's just one of those things I'll miss out on because I didn't build my character a particular way. I'm sure there's a lot we've gained that other characters wouldn't because of how high certain stats are. Alright, and we're here. Now he's on the balcony, so we gotta go out this door, I think. I don't know if he'll actually be outside smoking or... Oh no, there he is. Okay, what's that? Curtain shift. Someone's watching us. Uh-oh. Always watching Wazowski. Oh, I wonder if this thing over here has coins in it today. 75 cents. Damn, we're rich. Alright, no, not his door.
Gendarmerie, you found me.
The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette. It feels like a Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight. And his shirt is still unbuttoned. Yep, the cleaning lady let me in. She also led me to your apartment.
Beautiful.
He replies, smiling. As he looks at you, something sparkles in his eyes.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
I was hoping to talk to a possible witness. Your balcony overlooks the murder scene.
Then I have some good news for you.
His eyes narrow. A nearby street lamp casts shadows on his skin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you, and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Sunday friend. Very well, I'll talk to him, but first I want to talk to you. That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me. Takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark, and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush. Besides, I've got to run. He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad. But I just found you again. Just look at it. It's a beautiful night. Who's going to stay in on a night like this? He's right, only losers go to bed early. Time to break out the booze. A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body. Only if you promise that we'll talk again. It's important. We'll talk. Just not tonight. Yay! Okay, well I guess we can at least talk to his friend. I wonder if that interview would have gone any differently if Tim was with us. Let's see. Wow, we can't level up any of these anymore. Unless... oh no, we can't. Okay. Well, that's too bad. All of our skills are pretty well balanced, actually. This is still very low. Yeah, we'll raise this up. Alright, well we did that. Let's go inside and talk to this supposed friend. He uses very insistent terminology, so that's a little interesting, I guess. I don't know why he would just leave and leave his friend here unless This is actually the Friends place, which is, whoa, there's a lot to look at in here. Quarterly business magazine. An empty ashtray. Imagine if someone just walked into your house and started like staring at different parts of the room. Dishes soaked up in a pot. Dates for open lectures. Oh, is this guy like a politician? Underground parties. No. Someone is always watching. Is this guy like a... He's like a revolutionary or something, isn't he? Old photo. Expensive men's perfume. Buckets of paint. Party dragons silk robe. Holy crap. We need to look at this. Hold on. This is definitely important to the investigation. +1 drama and electrochemistry. Compared to... Does this count as a jacket or a shirt? I think it counts as a jacket. So we'd lose an esprit de corps and a shivers, and we'd gain a drama and an electrochem. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna look so cool. Also, we actually need the flashlight again. Well, I don't know that we need it per se, but it is kind of dark in here, so let me just run back in here and see if there was... Because I think sometimes you can, like, have special thought bubble things. What is this? Ooh, a hat. Do I have a hat right now? Yeah, it's this beanie. +1 reaction, -1 rhetoric. +1 logic, -1 suggestion. It would look cool, but I think we're just gonna hold on to that one for now. Let's talk to this guy, huh?
You have acquired the robe. Keep it, officer. It looks good on you.
Yeah, you noticed that, huh? You shouldn't be seeing him in an intimate setting. For some reason, you feel this man is your superior. Oh god, I wonder if these are like some sort of... Forget it. Superior. But he's not in the command chain.
My name is Charles Villedron. I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stability on assignment from Sir Leclerc.
That's a lot of words. So your name's Charles. You're a coalition government official. Okay.
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I'm here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Why? No, first ask an innocuous personal question to get the interview off on the right foot. Yes, make it clear you're the one setting the terms here. Yeah, let's fuck with him. Who does he think he is assisting you? I mean, all these things are great. The robe is definitely my favorite.
Oh, we got it from an atelier in the East Delta Commerce Center. Personally, I think it's a little culturally insensitive, but the material is great. Sadly, the shop is now out of business.
It is slightly culturally insensitive.
That's really all I can tell you about it.
Interesting. That didn't work at all. What was that? You were supposed to fuck with him, not compliment the decor. Okay, what's an official like you doing in Martinez? The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled. The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight. Okay, yeah, but what are you doing here? Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here. Okay, enough business. Let's talk about something else. So you witnessed the lynching? I'm sorry to say I did, officer. Start from the beginning? Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play. Meaning it was terrifying? No. I mean, it was so strange I could barely believe what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. Then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this. Who are they? Can you describe them? I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them, but they were very loud and very Martinez. Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities. Do you know how many there were? I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10? Maybe 8? Did any of them... What? Okay, I mean, how do you look like a drummer? Were any of them, like, rather large? That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human so far as I could tell. Did any of them look like drummers? Drummers? Why, no, but... I don't know what a drummer's supposed to look like. Yeah, me either. What happened next? I went back inside. Yes, back inside. Keep yourself safe from the killing. Wait, so you didn't actually see the lynching happen then? Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man. This is confusing because we established that he was dead by gunshot, and if they had shot him in that yard, everyone would have mentioned it. So, did they do that as part of their play, or is this person lying to us? Alright, let's pry a little further. Were they men or women? Oh, men, I presume, but again, I couldn't see very clearly. Of course not. That doesn't quite comport with what you know. Don't forget the lady driver. Are you sure at least one of them wasn't a woman? It's possible, officer, but I cannot say with certainty. It was very dark, you must remember, as you keep telling us. You seem less sure of your account as we go on. What ethnicity were they? I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites? Areopagites? And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent. Alright, what happened next? Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching. What do you mean, nothing happened? They lynched a guy, yeah, because he was already dead. Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots? Right, exactly, no gunshots. Why didn't you call the RCM? You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. Yeah, and you're a government official. You should definitely know what to do. In shock, okay. Anything else to add? Can you tell me when it happened? It was late. So let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you? No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day. Well, that was a waste of time. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more assistance. Tell me more about your friend, at least. Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters. Okay. Yeah, I've been waiting to ask this. Why are you in his apartment by yourself? I'm just enjoying the view. Okay. What view? It's dark. You just said yourself earlier that you could barely see anything from here, and you're not even looking through the window. Listen. Somebody's baby is crying. No, listen. The Insulindian Bay. What about it? This place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution. Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen. But the million real view stays. You can't take that away. He knocks on the balcony door, his face mirrored in the darkened glass. I was asking about your friend. My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's a busy bee. Okay, you still haven't told me who he is. Sorry, who? Your friend, the smoker on the balcony. We were just talking about him. But I told you, officer, he's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization. Okay, fine, but, what is his name? Officer, you have to understand, I can't give you his personal information. I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation. So all you can tell me about him is that he's here to study the arts. He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes. Which arts exactly? He's a truly free spirit. He likes all of them. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking. That's 2 whole things. Who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him. Okay, how did you two become friends to the point where you could just chill in his apartment? How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Isola. Oil platforms ablaze in the night. Civil wars lasting for years. Finally, the international community is forced to step in. You're describing how the coalition occupied Revachol. One of the wonders of democracy is that everyone is allowed to have his own opinion. And not just allowed, encouraged even. Have you ever tried debate? What do you mean? I've had debates with many hundreds of people. Some may call me a mass debater. Debating. You should consider joining a debating society for adults. I hear they're oodles of fun. I used to have a flyer for one, but now that I start to think of it, it was for an improv class anyway. It's this funny theater thing, you know. Very creative, helps relieve stress. Cool. I had something else in mind. Actually, no, I don't. Goodbye. A moment, officer. Do you have everything you need for me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave. Why can't we talk later? It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. It's totally fine for you to sleep over this dude's apartment, though. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well, conveniently. Yeah, my work here's done. Of course, I'm glad I could help. Well, I don't really know how much help he was. He actually contradicted a lot of the things that we have deduced ourselves, but he didn't really do it in a way that's making me think we were wrong. More just in a way that he's kind of an idiot. So, I don't really know that that was worth all the build-up, but take what you can get. Can we go in here? Nope. Well, I guess we will end the session by ending day 2, which means when next we resume, our partner Kim will be back with us, ready to assist us, and day 3 tomorrow will be when the waterlock blocking access to that fishing village we've heard about will finally be repaired. So our next session is probably going to be a little longer and pretty full of new things. So that will be really fun. As for what we found out today, well, I don't know that we specifically got any new case information. I think the most important thing in this section was actually a little conversation with Gino at the beginning. I feel like we have a little bit more of an understanding of his issues. I mean, we've been getting it over the past couple streams, but his character's gotten a lot more fleshed out. And in turn, his partner there, Kuno S, has become kind of creepier and creepier in the background. I don't know if that's leading up to anything, or if it's just some world building, but I am here for it either way. Alright, let's see. We can talk to this guy. Did we talk to him before? Just have like generic dialogue. We're not gonna mess with Titus without him with us. Yeah, let's just head upstairs, I guess. I don't know why I'm still carrying this flashlight around. Imagine, like, a cop just walking around shining his flashlight directly in everyone's eyes. Actually, I wonder if that's part of the reason no one's very cooperative with me. Also, who am I supposed to have my debrief with without Kim here? I wonder if I can just stand out here and do it. Probably not. I mean, you do talk to yourself a lot, but I don't really know if it's going to just actually have me stand up here and do it. That's a little ridiculous. Alright, let me just go ahead and unequip this. Nah, nothing to do out here. That's fine. We'll go back to our normal routine tomorrow with Kim, which is great. I think the debrief at the end of the day is pretty nice. Alright, and can we finally clean up this one bottle? No, that's really frustrating. Yeah, let's get some rest. The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you? I mean, I'm sorry, it is all my fault, I guess. I'm assuming this is alcohol withdrawal.
Now, you're finally thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how far that'll get you.
Yeah, this is definitely talking about my body going crazy without drugs. I mean, I can endure the pain with dignity, but I need more information about how bad it is, so we'll do this for now.
There's no dignity here. Only reflections of your body mass. Flashes of the day. You keep coming back to yourself in the mirror, but why? To admire all your accomplishments?
Wow, it actually noticed that I kept going to the mirror to try to get rid of the expression and stuff. That's actually amazing.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I mean, I am looking at people all the time. It's like
Sure
that's my
you
job.
do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
Some of them are. Some of them are nice. Some of them are scared. Hi, Chloe. Come here. That's my cat, for those who don't know. She's just hopped up on the bed with me to snuggle. And I think that's her way of saying, Daddy, you've been talking into that thing for an hour. Where's my attention? Huh. Alright, Daddy, almost done. People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves, a great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts. You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Well, that's a depressing way to look at things.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll! Did we just, like, not sleep at all? That sucks. Damn, that's too real. I've 100% been there. Oof. Alright. And we rise to see day 3. And so, as promised, that is where we will cut things for now. I seem to have had a serious amount of frame drops during this stream. I don't really know what that was about, but I'm sorry if that annoyed anyone. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more of our investigation. And until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.